It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Strap in the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Right to the air is Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken out of bounds. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
It's early, but it now it's a cliche around here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
11, 11, 11, 11 MT, 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. Touchdown Bengals. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Bengals will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Second and 10. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Taken at the 37. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down. Hopkins.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Can. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
11, 11.
On 1st down, it's Hopkins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Four yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Kate. 11 Mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
On 24-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You look at the 6th there, but you'll take the 30, and I think they have to be happy that when they move the ball in these first 2 drives, they have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to change things up. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throw left side complete. That's Russell. Loose inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And now an audible here into something else. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Pacheco. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Try to field goal. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Gun. Stop. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's complete once again to Hopkins. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He finds Hopkins complete. Hopkins with a quick feet. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll run on 1st down. Hopkins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
11 MT.
On second down, Burrow. Short throw to Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11 MT.
They'll set up to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
11.
Chase the motion man right.
12.
Now Burrow on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Hopkins. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now they'll change things up. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. A short throw to Ingram. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Russell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved.
That's what I like to hear.
And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and the lead is down to a field goal. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll find Parker again, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
11.
On 3rd down, it's Hopkins, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
11.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Here we go.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. Dances by him. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
These guys are running offense like you drop. Completions, they are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. First down. Here's Burrow.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Burrow changing the look.
12.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. The quick throw by Burrow is complete, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there and end up making the play.
11.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
11.
3rd and goal. Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Give him an inch.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for KC. 57 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They come up now on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Hopkins. And he gets it down to the 32. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Hopkins, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
11 MT, take.
On 2nd down, it's Hopkins. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here we go.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. A gutsy decision there going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. They said beginning of the season they wanted to